Others, yeah, kind of right. It's fine. I'd rather. All right, so we're back on the main account. We need to do a couple things first. Number one is what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into Starry Gem Mall and we're gonna waste, how much is this? 200, 750. I guess we could take it slow just so we don't. Screw it. We can always use hammers. We'll buy 20 of them. Bye 500 Starry Gems. Okay, so we need to keep re-rolling our brand new hero that we just got today. Want something better. Please give me something better. Yes, Purify. Giant Killer, block armor. That is a very interesting, like, defensive, but no. Instantly, I'm like, that's interesting, but nah, I don't care. We are going for full out offensive on this copy. Wow, that is a really, really good defensive copy. Oh, man. Oh, man, my chat box isn't working either. Let's get this going. Let's get to the fix. Chat box is fixed. Okay, it should start working again. But no, we're going for offense for what we're doing. Oh my god, we're actually getting quite a few really good rolls. That one's not great. That one's not great. See, how do we do so good on Soul's account? Why don't you convert over to the... Nah, I don't care. That's a lot of effort, Jesper. We might do something like that eventually, but not right now. I'll do it off stream. I'll convert a lot of it over to contract for when we want to do awakenings and stuff. Nope, still nothing good here. I think we're gonna have to buy the extra 10. How did we get such a god tier roll on Soul's account and now we can't get anything on our own? This is crazy. Where is our Giant Killer Defier offensive stat? Oh my goodness. How did we roll Holy Armor Divine Block twice? I never see that when I want to go for a defensive copy on a hero. Okay, this game is just having a laugh at me at this point. This game is joking with me here. Okay, 10 more. Please, God. You're wasting all your luck on others. Yeah, kind of, right? It's fine. I'd rather... Oh, God, before I click something. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, it's the dream roll. It's the dream roll. We got it. We got it. Oh. Yes. Hold on. Look at that skill damage. However, I do need to change us over to more armor break now. That is insane. And that's not even like with a good stone. Like, I'd rather have like skill damage precision or something like that, but holy but Jesus, I don't know if we can actually run her right now, which was kind of my whole intent. All right, let's clear everything out around us, and hopefully somebody in the meantime will get a victory and give us a fresh health bar to test our shenanigans on. We'll just keep clearing. Maybe we'll get a 4-star along the way here as well. You never know, or we'll get better Osis upgrades. I don't know. Not sure. My goodness, guys, that was okay. I guess my roll was better than than what we got on Souls. I can't be mad at that. That is literally the dream copy for like any offensive hero, I feel like. We did get a higher Osis here. Let's keep going. Come on, show me. But honestly, I don't think a 4-star rune would help us on this account. Not with our testing that we're doing this time. If for some reason we hit like sacrifice or something, then yeah, I guess we will do a hard swap. She does okay as an Olivia substitute. That's good to know. Gives some survivability and stuff. We'll make sure our runes are completely maxed out because that was just insane. Got some more cons. I got some more Osis to check out. I swear, I'm doing this so fast and we're doing it on stream. I feel like I'm going to miss a 4-star. But again, I don't think for this team there's any 4-star that's actually good, because we just want insane quantities of stacks. And hopefully it turns out good. Hopefully. All right, so let's check this out. Let's go to our Osis. Make sure everything is maxed out on stats here. Page 7, that's an upgrade. What do we have over here? 14, 17. God, we have a lot of these. We've got 1468, and then that's it. Let's go over to a Boule. Boule, whatever it is. Yeah, 1456 is an upgrade, I believe, right? Yep, that is. And then we had this one that was... Got really good upgrades here today in this as well. So, okay. I believe we have her set up the way we want. Son of a Gun said last season 2 people got sacrificed twice. That's insane. We're gonna go all carries. We're not gonna run her core because I don't want like the other buffs to be replicated at all, just in case there's something weird with it. So the copy is here now. We have to change it over here to armor break. I believe she looks good here now. Almost 20 million, 570% skill damage. This 120 precision will go up to 150 because we have the Star Expedition imprint. We're capped on armor break. We're actually, you know what? Crit damage might be an issue now because we're not getting actives, and we kind of thought we were going to. I think I need to change the skill damage one at this point to crit damage. I think this is more optimal because we're going to get 25% from Star Expedition imprints again. Barry, is this event going to be special or regular? It's just going to be pretty much a regular event, but it does have a Soul Awakening Gala attached. What about Holy? I got Holy on here, right? Maybe? Yeah, Holy damage, 30%. It's such a little amount. We're at 50, but we're going to get a ton more Holy damage in here, so... They nerfed her. We want to see how it works, because when I was watching earlier today, before the quote-unquote fix, essentially a B-tier version of her could stack her things up to like 4,000 buff stacks of Osis, and that's the big important part of this, is the Osis buff. So all of these stats here, these 10% attack, holy damage, all damage dealt, crit by 20, all these things can just indefinitely stack. And you want your carries dying as fast as possible and reviving as fast as possible. And then the more you do basic attacks, the more replications of these you get, because basic attack is the one that replicates, active ability does not replicate. After they did the supposed fix is when I did my testing. The highest hit I did was 4.5 quadrillion. Still a very respectable number. However, we couldn't watch the battle and actually get a good number. We had to hit the skip button. So let's see how this actually turns out. I already checked the runes. They're all good. Oh, God. Does anybody have a last hit for Star Expedition? Okay, this is later in the night. We're off the live stream right now. And supposedly, I talked to the few community managers and a couple developers that we have contacts with. They've said so far as we know, there are no actual limits on this buff replication. Now, they are considering it because it's literally crashing some people's games depending on how many stacks they get. Some people playing on like lower end phones or like a not great PC BlueStacks copy, it will crash it, kind of like what we saw in Demon's video yesterday. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna try to do our hits, and we're gonna see what happens with this amazing copy we have. We'll try to watch the battle, see how it turns out. Now that we know we don't want an attack value, and now that we have Giant Killer, these are really good things. We have everything we still need here. We have the Osis buffs, which are the things we want to replicate. We're just gonna make sure we don't not get basics, because basics are where it's at. We're not gonna be using the core or anything else. We're gonna watch the battle as well. Let's see how this turns out. I'm hoping it looks good. This is a very lagged bar, which usually means the battle kind of takes a bit. And we're going to keep an eye on all of these buffs up here, because these are the ones that we want to start seeing going up through the roof. Now, her having active is a bad thing, because that means that round she's not replicating buffs. Every time she uses a basic, that's when we're getting buffs. So in reality, we don't want to get actives here. And you can see here, we're already getting up to about 100 on the holy damage. And I believe that's like attack. Oh, we're starting to lag. It's up to a lot. is up to a lot. I'm gonna try going to 1 time speed. Maybe that helps. We're up to the 330s already. We'll see how this actually turns out. Another basic attack. These are gonna replicate. It's so hard to see because there's so many numbers stacked up on top of each other too. I don't know if this is gonna crash it. Actually, it may actually do just that. And we're only on round 11, and I think this is the major concern here. For the sake of this, I want to see what a damage number ends up being. Oh god, yeah, it's gonna crash. I should have just skipped the battle because I want to see the final damage number. I think this is doing good. If it unfreezes, I'm going to just skip to the end of the battle and see what the final number is. Hopefully it's just crashing out the game. So yes, even doing it on ours now that we have it set up properly, and I think it's just, oh, okay, we're just gonna skip the battle and see what the total is. 13 quadrillion, and this is what people were worried about. But in honesty, the amount of power and the copy we have of this hero is insane. A lot of people are like, this is going to make Lord of Fear Aspen and Fairy Queen Vesta teams irrelevant. Not really. It just gives another third option to do similar damage, because like we literally have the best copy for this situation. So that was one nice hit. That literally did 3% there. Let's jump into the battle. Now that we know this is working exactly how we want it to, we're just going to skip the battle and see what it ends up being. So that one, again, there's a lot of variability to these attacks. So it's not like you're going to be doing that every single time. The one nice thing is this, you're not going to really get any benefits by using like, you know, things like 4-star sacrifice runes and stuff like that. Let's see. This is going to be the final damage number. Respectable, very respectable damage, and I like it. So it is a brand new option, but before you build this, again, before you build this, I want to make sure it is clear. Man, that actually probably helped our score a lot. Yeah, it did. Before you build this, just know there might be changes because of the way it's breaking the game. I don't know if that's going to change how the hero actually works. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'm glad I got to record this for you and show it off, and I'll see you guys next time.